and DJ here with the ACHV PEAK, and today we're going to be doing a 26-minute full body resistance band workout.
So for this workout, we're going to be doing 12 total exercises. That might include Bruce too. We're going to do them in groups of trisets, which is 3 exercises to a set. We're going to do 2 sets of each triset. Our working time is 45 seconds. Our break time is 20 seconds. And in between the groups of trisets, we'll then take a 40-second extended break. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for super awesome t-shirts like this and you want to join the resistance, check out our store at shop.achievepeak.com. Now let's get to work. We have about 30 seconds until we get started. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to set that now. And our first exercise we're going to be going into is a squat to shrug. So we're going to stand on our bands with both feet. Jen is going to be demonstrating the lunge portion of this. And then we're going to drop down into a squat, come up, do a shrug. So Jen is going to do single leg lunges, static lunges with her shrug. Have fun. All right, let's get ready. Here we go. So as we go down, keep it nice, straight back, come up, shrug, and then repeat. Here we go. Good controlled movements here. Back nice and straight. If you're doing the squat like I am, it might help to keep your head up. Look at where the wall and ceiling meet to keep your back nice and straight. Also, you're going to want to choke up on the bands either way that you're doing it. There we go. Come on. 10 seconds. Get that shrug in. Shrug. One more. Shrug. There we go. Okay, next we are going into drag curls, and I'm going to be using our band stack method. We have a video on that. So I'm not going to be using the orange band for this one. And what I'm going to do for drag curls, there you go. So we're just going to drag them up our body. There we go. So drag, and at the last minute curl. So push the elbows back. Try to get that little curl in there. Drag it up the side. Pushing the elbows back. There we go. There we go. Focus on the biceps. Get that little curl. Get that last little squeeze. Squeeze. There we go. Curl. Squeeze. Drag. Squeeze. There you go. Push it. Couple reps left. Let's go. There we go. Okay, next we're going into single arm rows. So I'm going to do my left leg, or my left arm first. So I'm going to put the bands under my right leg, have my right leg out in front, brace myself, right hand, right knee, and I'm going to row with my left arm. There we go. For whatever reason, I keep wanting to say left leg.
I know, I immediately thought left leg, so I went left leg.
There we go. Push it. If you need to choke up on it, give yourself, create some more resistance, do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Make sure not to strain your neck when you're doing this. When you're coming down, you don't need to be doing that. It's going to strain your neck. We're trying to focus on the back, not the back of the neck. Here we go. Come on. Push it. There we go. Okay, going into our second set here. Squat to shrug. So again, step on it with both feet, or the opposite if you're doing a single leg lunge. Let's get ready. Here we go. Squat, come up, shrug. Squat, come up, shrug. I'm going to widen my feet out. We're going to make sure to maintain a nice straight back. As we go down, we want our back to stay straight. We don't want to be bending. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Push it. Push yourself on these. Get that shrug. Again, don't strain your neck when you're doing these. You're pulling your shoulders up, not your head down. Last one. Here we go. Going back into drag curls here. There we go. Couple seconds. I like all kinds of twisted over here. There we go. Alright, drag them up, get that squeeze. Drag them up, get that squeeze. Here we go. Try to keep the palms out the entire time. When you get to the top, right here, try to get your pinkies higher than your index fingers. That's called supination, when you're rotating the wrist that way. Let's go. Elbows back, dragging the bands up the side of your body. Come on. Let's go. Squeeze. Squeeze. 5 seconds. Let's get one more. There we go. Going into our single arm row here. So I got my left leg forward, rowing with my right arm here. You should be using heavier weight than normal, or more resistance than normal for this one, because we're bracing with our arm. There we go. So with the brace, putting your hand down kind of saves your lower back, where if you were to do rows with both arms, your lower back is going to be the weakest point in that movement. There we go. Today's heavy day. Let's go. Come on. Get that squeeze. And squeeze. And row. 10 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. One more rep. There we go. All right, we got a 40-second break. And then we're going into power push-ups. The fun stuff is about to begin.
This one's gonna be tough. Fun one.
All right, so for power push-ups, we're gonna get down on our knees in push-up position, and then from here, we're gonna do a push-up, and as we come out, we're gonna try to explode. If you can't explode far, just focus on trying to explode. As you come down, nice, slow down, and then push up as hard as you can, even if you don't move fast. The idea is that you're thinking about it and you're trying to do that. Here we go. Here we go. So nice, controlled down, explode up. Nice, controlled down, explode up. There we go. Just try to explode up. Even if it doesn't happen, that's fine. Come on. Here we go. Explode. Explode. Come on. Explode. Push it. Control the movement down. And then explode up. Come on. Let's go. Push it. Looking good. Come on. One more. Brutal. All right, we're staying down on the ground. We're going into seated high rows. So, good news is that all these exercises in this set are on the ground. So, wrap the band around your foot. As you can see, it is wrapped around my foot. From here, we're going to row high. So as you row, you're going to bring the band up to your shoulders. So we're bringing them straight back to the shoulders. When we're coming, we're not externally rotating here. We're just trying to come straight back. Drive those elbows straight back. We're not getting any rotation, external or internal, of the shoulders on this. That's the next workout with face pulls. Make sure to have the band wrapped around your foot. Do not do these without wrapping it. Please. Let's go. Feel that back catching fire. Come on. One more. All right, from here, we're going to seated pullback. So we're gonna get nice and tall here. You may have to shrug a little bit, and then from here, we're gonna keep our arms as close to straight as possible, and then we're gonna pull back. So we're doing seated pullbacks. Here we go. Right there. So we're trying to get a little bit of lat work in on the back, and then also you're gonna feel it in your triceps, maybe even a little bit in the back of your shoulders. Again, we're trying to keep the arm straight through this movement. Here we go. Keep a nice straight back. We're not bending over, doing it like that. Come on.
Hold it there.
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah. Get a little pause back there. Get that squeeze. Last one. Woo! All right, going back into power push-ups. Set 2. During the RB combo program, you will definitely become good at push-ups. Here we go, power push-ups. Let's go. Explode. Explode. Try to push as hard as you can. Control it down. So slow negative, nice and slow down, and then explode. Explode. Come on. Let's push it. Ah. Come on. Let's go. Push it. Ah. Explode. Explode. Ah. Come on. Let's go. Ah. Ah. Come on. Push it. Ah. I'm gonna try to get something on my feet. Ah. Ah. Let's go. Ah. One more. Ah. Woo. Ah. Brutal.
I was thinking about exploding, but you couldn't tell.
It's the whole thing.
I'll get there.
Thinking about it.
We'll get
Trying
there.
to do it is what counts. Here we go. Seated high rows. Wrap that band around your foot. Let's go. Bring the bands up to the shoulders. Drive the elbows back. Remember, there's no rotation of the shoulder here, up or down, straight back. Also, we're not straining our neck when we're doing this either. Keeping everything nice and straight. Focusing on form first. Let's go. Come on. Push it. 10 seconds. Let's go. Couple more. One more. Woo. My shoulders are on fire too. It's the push up on my feet. I did it. We're going into seated pullback. So get nice and straight. Keep your arms relatively straight. Might have to do a little shrug. And then from there we're pulling back. Here we go. Let's go. Remember, nice straight back when you're doing these. There we go. Nice straight back. I'm not leaning forward with it. I'm not pulling it back like that. Let's go.
Maybe one at a time.
Yeah, you could alternate for sure.
Not too tough.
Come on. Let's go. Couple more. Get a hold right here. Get a hold. Hold it. Hold it. Woo. There we go. All right, we got a 40-second break. And then we're moving on to single arm clean pulls. Get you some water if you need it. Brutal. All right. So with clean pulls, we're gonna lay the bands out and pull them a little bit together like this. And then from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step on them. We step on the band so the cloth pieces catch the outside of our feet. From here, we're gonna drop down into a squat and then bring that band up. There we go. So bring it up, pull it up. Here you go, pull it up as high as you can. Let's go. Good controlled movement. Let's go, push it. Come on. Push it, push yourself. Let's go. Come on. Good controlled movements here. Let's go, couple reps left. A little more. Woo, there we go. Okay, we're going into hammer curls here. I'll do my band stack method again. No orange on this one.
Can I leave my band in position for the next set?
Good. Okay, so from here, our palms are going to be facing each other, and we're going to bring the bands up into a curl. So I like to hold my bands when I'm doing this, the cloth for the bands is actually under my hands, in between my hand and the handle.
Oh yeah, that doesn't scrape you.
Yeah. Way better. The whole time through this movement, our palms are facing each other as if we're hammering a nail in. Focus on the biceps here. Let's go. Come on. Squeeze. Let's go. Squeeze. There we go. All right, we're going into tricep kickbacks here. Got sweat going all over. So for tricep kickbacks, we're going to put the band under one foot, and then from here, a nice straight back, and we're going to bend at the elbows, bring the elbows up. So when you're doing this, the upper arm is staying right there, and then from there we're bending the elbow and pushing back, just like that. The upper arm is not coming down and then up and then extend. Have the handle all crossed up in there.
I have DJ sweat going on.
Oh, you do! You've graduated.
It was the power push-ups.
Yeah, those things get you sweating. Come on. Here we go. 10 seconds. Push it. Don't let the upper arms drop. Don't bring them down here. Keep them up. There we go. Going back into single arm clean pulls. I rarely see you bust a sweat. I'm over here looking like I jumped in a daggone pool all the time. Here we go, switching arms this time. So we started with the left, we're going with the right. Correction, I started.
Sorry, I was the opposite.
Just go with the opposite arm. Get that squat in, come up, pull. Squat, come up, pull. There we go. Let's go. Push it. 15 seconds, let's go. Push yourself here. Let's go. Last one. There we go. Woo. Going back into hammers. Hammer time. I think that's the right song.
Yes.
I feel like that was the beat.
I think it is.
I feel like that was the beat. Hey, my bangs keep getting all kinds of switched up. Here we go. Hammer curls. Let me turn this side. Here we go. So it may help to kind of lean forward and then stand straight and even go a little bit back and see which one you can really feel it in your biceps the most. Because I find personally when I stand perfectly straight, I feel it a lot in my front delts. But if I get a slight bend forward, then I get to really feel it in biceps. Come on. Burn them up. Let's go. Let's get one more. Ah, there we go. Tricep kickbacks. Woo, I'm breaking a sweat. Let's go. Let's keep pushing. Tricep kickbacks here. Here we go. Upper arms locked in place. And then bending at the elbows. Pushing it back. There we go. Good controlled movements here. You don't need a ton of resistance for these. Because what happens is your shoulder begins to want to pull forward like that. Just focus on that squeeze back there. Come up, squeeze, get a nice hold there. Oh yeah. Let's go. Push it. Let's go. Come on. Let's bring it back and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Ah, there we go. Get that burn in. All right, we got a 40-second break, and then we're moving on. This is the final tricep here. We're gonna start with an Arnold press. I'm gonna do my Arnold's kneeling because the bands become a little too short when I push all the way up. So starting here, if you want to kneel, that's fine. Are you kneeling or standing?
No, I'm gonna stand.
Oh, okay. So from here, our palms are gonna be facing us. And as we push up, our palms are gonna rotate away from us. Then we're gonna bring it back down. Here we go. So palms facing us. As you push, rotate, and then bring them back. So when you're doing these, your elbows should always stay slightly in front of your shoulders. Let's go. If you're doing the kneeling like I am, you might even be able to wrap the band around your foot if you're not comfortable. Are you waiting on me over here to get in sync?
No.
I see you. Come on. Let's go. Last one right here. There we go. Woo. Good stuff right there. All right, we're going into depth squat next. So this is a single leg squat. We're going to work on some strength and stability here. So we're going to get down. I'm going to do my left leg first. And what we're going to do is from here, we're going to try to drive up without using that back foot. There we go. And then come back down nice and slow. Let's go. Push it. Staying on the same leg the entire time. Try not to use that back foot. Bring it off the ground. Burn it up. Come on. You might not even need to use weight for these. Also, it may help. You can even try to get like a little rock and build some momentum. Get back and then come forward and explode up. Last one. Whew, here we go. Brutal. All right, third and final exercise. We're going into a low crossover. So we're going to step on the bands with both feet, get them about shoulder width or wider. From here, we're going to bring the bands across our body, nice and close. So when you're doing these, your arm should hit your chest. It should be that close. Elbow might even skim your stomach. And then you're coming across your body like this, not way out here. So we're coming across the body. Your arm and chest should sandwich together when you're doing these. And again, it might help to just lean a little bit forward. I feel like that always helps me. Let's go. And then get that squeeze. Get that squeeze. Come on. Last one right here. There we go. It's alright. You get that extra rep in. We're going back into Arnold's here. I'm going to do my kneeling. Here we go. Feels so weird when I switch feet.
That's how I feel with the left foot.
Here we go. So starting with our palms facing us, and then bringing it up, rotating the palms out away from us. There you go. Come on. Get that squeeze all the way up. Let's go all the way up. Woo! Come on. Control the bands. All the way up, all the way down. Let's go. I just realized Bruce was still here.
Just hanging out, watching us.
Couple reps. All the way up. Last one. There we go. Woo! Burn them up right there. Going back into depth squats here. Switching legs. Here we go. Here we go. Drive up. Try not to use that back leg. Drive up. Controlled down. Drive up. Same thing as like the power push-ups. Controlled down. Explosive up. Let's go. Choke up on the bands a little more. Let's go. Let's go. Try not to use that back leg. Come on. Push it. Let's go. A few more reps. Let's get one more. Boom. Woo. There we go. Feel that one in the quad.
Feel it everywhere.
All right, going back into our little crossovers here. Let's go, last one right here. We're done. Here we go. So bringing it nice and close. Get that squeeze. Focus on the chest here. If you want, you can even drop one of the bands. Put your hand on the inside of your chest. Bring that across. Squeeze. You'll feel it in there. Squeeze. Make sure to keep it nice and close. Bicep, shoulder, elbow should be really close to the body the entire time here. And you can switch. Really focus on that contraction right there. Feel it catching fire. There we go. Bring it across. Keep the arm nice and close. Let's get one more. Woo! There we go. That was a good one. I got sweat all over the place. Good stuff, mama. Alright, if you like this video,
hit that like button.
Boom! Bruce is wanting to get in the mix here. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And if you're looking for super awesome t-shirts and join the resistance, go check out our store at shop.achvpeak.com. You can also get resistance bands and workout programs too. See you guys.